Senku. Yo, meow. Yo, familia. Welcome back to the Infinity Kingdom video with Senku from server 66. Meow. Welcome back, familia. Welcome back. And today's video, we're gonna be revealing the mortars I use on the open arena. So be ready for this, guys. But before we get into the video, let's go to our AppGallery, because these guys always have the best events going on. So here we go to our AppGallery app, which is the event that they have, is the pay and save. And this event is always coming every month now, if you guys know. And remember, this event is gonna be refreshing every month now. It's not like before, there was constantly for the months, you just following and and you could save all your flowers. This event now, it resets a month, so you have to make sure that you spend your flowers every end of the month. So how this event works right now, guys, as more you pay, more you get, and everything you pay, you get 20% back in flowers. So you're gonna spend, for example, 100 euros, you're gonna get 20 euros back in flowers. So you're gonna be able to use these euros in flowers on in-game. So basically it works as you see right here. You spend 1 euro, you get 1 flower. You spend 10 euros and you get 10 flowers, right? So every 7 flowers is equal to 1 coupon. Every 30 flowers equal to 5. 60 equals to 10 euro coupon. 110 equal to 20. 260 equal to 50. 500 equal to 200. So the most you spend, obviously the more flowers you get, obviously the biggest coupons you can get. And you can claim these coupons as much as you want. For example, you can claim 2 coupons of 20 euro, which is 220, or you can claim 2 coupons 100, which is 1000 flowers. So you can, as much as you spend, more flowers you get, more coupons you can exchange, right? And you can go to the Discord, guys. They have all the link down below. They got all the Discord, how to install it, join the Discord to see everything from our AppGallery. They also do some giveaways as well, and also in the channel you will find some other AppGallery videos where even I explain to you how to install it and what you're gonna expect from it and how it is working. So you guys know, I was like, our AppGallery, if I have to spend, better spend and get something back than spending and don't get anything back. So if you're spending in Google or Apple, always better just do it with Huawei, because you're gonna get some money back in terms of coupon. Yeah, so I like this event, that's why I share it here with you guys. And that's been said, guys, let's go back into the video. So here we are back again, guys. Let's go to the open arena and let's see what skills I'm using. And also we're gonna be talking about the open arena. How is it like being in the conquest season? It's just insane, guys. It's insane. So for example, are you gonna see, this is on the last, let's go, this is in the last 3 hours. Look how many hits I received in this open arena. All right, I will reveal the skills, but mainly I will only reveal the skills on my fire. I won't reveal the skills in Holy yet, and I won't reveal the skills in Lightning yet. Only in fire, which I believe is the most important match for you guys right now. All right, fire is the most important match for you guys right now. And all those in the top ranks, obviously we can see skills each other's. Once they hit you, you want to be able to see the skills. All right, but we're gonna explain to how we use these skills on fire and what's going on. All right, so let's go to the back. Let's go to in my troops. So I've got fire. Obviously you guys know from the channel, I always been talking about which one is the most strongest fire, and I always say, guys, it's Trahan and Cyrus, Hippolyta, and Seon the Oak. No more Empress Wu. Empress Wu is being vanished and she's gone. She is good, but because there was nothing better than her before, now there is something better than her, and Empress Wu is just gone. All right, so that's the fire you should be using, and if you know, you're wasting your time. And the skills you're gonna be using on your fire, guys, are going to be okay, in these rank levels, there is some skills that you cannot replace on fire. All right, so we're gonna talk about the skills you cannot replace, and then there is some of the skills that you can replace. Use some of the other depending on what the opponent is actually using. All right, so let's start with weakness. Weakness is the main skill you cannot touch in fire. All right, weakness, you cannot touch it. You have to be there. All right, you have to. And then we guys all know fire is all about energy regen, so you have to make sure you also have energy suppression, you also have rage blazing, and also you have no escape. You also have no escape. This skill is just so good on fire. Remember, fire use the energy as nobody else, as no other match than fire. All these immortals, the energy regen is crazy, apart from Seondeok, which is not that great, but it's okay. She doesn't need it. It's fine. If her energy was fast, fire will be broken, you know, and they cannot allow it. All right. And then the second skill that you need to use, okay, we talk about the energy and the weakness. Then the next one that you need to use, yes, is fighting master, because she is the carrier. She is the carrier, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna give you a little bit of teach here. All right, we have this skill which is fundamental, which is no escape, and it says after the battle starts, there is a 90% chance to silence the entire enemy team for 6 seconds. Remember, there is a 90% chance, so that will always happen all the time. After the silence, entire team for 6 seconds. After the silence, and every 6 seconds, there is a 50% chance to deal physical damage, rate 150 to the entire team, and stun to random every 3 seconds. Okay, and we're gonna read this again, for at least the beginning. After the battle starts, so it's not from the beginning, it's after. There is a 90% chance to silence the entire team for 6 seconds. So the battle starts, and then there is a 90% chance. All right. So what happened? If you run in fighting master, right, you will remove the silence. All right. So you will remove the silence, so no escape. It won't work on you. All right. That's the reason why we're using on Seondeok, because you don't want Seondeok to be stopped. So if you remove that skill, if you remove fighting master, it actually does a lot difference. So fighting master remove no escape. All right, you won't be able to cast any skill. All right, another thing you need to pay attention to, if you okay, we're just gonna talk about fire, so we're gonna get it there. So you need fighting master, because that will remove the no escape, and we're gonna see in a battle just to show you a replay. So fire, I believe fire here. Obviously, as you can see, this against Farmville 6.0. I don't know who is this farm account, but yeah, it's another account. I run it as well. He's running no escape as well, and let's go and watch the replay. I'm gonna make it slow. All right. Oops. No, you can. Yeah. As you can see, no immortals are gaining energy other than Seondeok. Yeah. As you can see, the energy from the Seondeok is actually moving. So let's carry on. Fire Dragon is coming, and the energy is still going. All right. And now the other immortals, now they started gaining energy. But by the time they start gaining energy, Seondeok is also as well almost energy max. Remember, her energy is slow compared with the other ones. All right, so that skill just suits her very, very good. That combination of a skill together just really help her a lot. All right, so you need to run fighting master, and then the other skill, which is very important but it's optional depending on your opponent, is you gotta be playing between coercion and malice. But in this case, I'm using coercion because it's more important. And then this skill is just so good. Corrosive power is so good on her. This skill is so good on her. All right, and it's just working so good with her skill. All right, so good. I won't explain this skill so far now because it's gonna take long. But in another video, I will explain the skill. but this skill is just so good on her, it need to be there. All right, and then I'm running rage. This skill is optional. You can run rage, you can run death breath, you can run I used to run, what was the other skill? I used to run what is it? Is it Kangara? I used to run full coverage. So that skill is optional. Yeah, it's no fundamental. You can change it around. Another skill that is fundamental is assist. Obviously, you need to protect Seondeok. If she dies, you are dead. All right, so you need to protect her. So assist is fundamental. Then obviously, fighting will is not fundamental. You can swap fighting will for something like void realm or any different skill, but it will depend on your opponent. There are skills that you can play around. Then we can go to Hippolyta. Death breath, I believe, is fundamental. It really boosts Seondeok skill. You can swap it around, but it makes a lot of difference. So it's a skill you have to keep. So I will always keep death breath in the march, and then it's up to you if you want to run Okengard to add some defense. Like I said, these skills playing around depending of your opponent. This is what I use. So take a screenshot if you wanna take advantage of it. So this is the skills I use. Also, I use fighting will. Why the reason why we use fighting will? Because fighting will, going with assist is very good. It's only to proc the crit for Seondeok to be able to hit the most damage. Cyrus, he won't do a lot of damage. As you can see, he's a support and he will die one of the fastest. But as the HP drops from Cyrus, he will cast fighting will the most. So those fighting will, it will actually crit, and the crit will automatically boost Seondeok. That's the reason why fighting will is there, but also can be on Hippolyta. All right, so you could remove fighting will with Okengard and put Okengard there for fighting will, which is all right. But I leave it with Cyrus because he is the one dying the quickest, so he will cast quicker there. Remember, fire is a punchy march. He dies and he kills quick. All right, so that's the skill that I use in my arena. So take a screenshot if you want to take a screenshot. Use it, test it. Like I said, I told you which one are the necessary skill, and I told you which one are the skills that you can replace. And be tuned for the next video, guys, because I will share the Holy and then I will share the Lightning March. Okay, that's been said for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. No, before we finish, we gotta go for the dragon. I almost forget the dragon. Okay, so for the dragon, guys, if you are new on the channel, subscribe. But if you are not new, I love fire. I've been using fire, and you guys know which is the dragon talent you have to use for fire Seondeok, and it's the first one because the dragon boosts the crit for 3 immortals, which is what you want. You want to boost the crit for the whole march, because as much as the immortals crit, it's better for Seondeok. The second one only boosts the one with the highest magical, which you don't want. And the third one is stop increasing the crit damage, which you don't want. You want the crit damage all the time. So that's why we choose the first one, right? First one for the dragon and the skills that we've been told. So that's been said for today's guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.